could be everything, everything.
3 A's. And 2 N's and 1 B.
We could be everything that we want. Love. And that we see we could be. Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I always stay dreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground.
Good morning. Excuse me, that was a very croaky voice. You are the first person I've spoken to today. But yeah, good morning. Let's take out these earplugs. I've had these in all night. Oh, I can hear myself. Wow. I've had these in all night. I'm still absolutely loving them. Can I just say, my neighbour went to work this morning and I did not hear a single sound. I did not hear her leave because I usually hear her footsteps clip-clopping on the floors before she goes. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear like banging and like, you know, just movement before she would leave. I didn't hear the front door go as well. And it's all because of these little beauties. I think I said this in my last 2 vlogs, but these really are brilliant. I'm gonna keep testing them out for longer to see whether they really, you know, do test all of the events that happen within my home. But so far, so good. Like, usually I would be feeling kind of anxious in the morning because I would just be hearing lots of noises and it would like start my day off in a like on a wrong foot. But because I had these on, like while I was getting my morning coffee, while I was getting dressed, I just felt really calm because I couldn't hear anything. Genius, absolutely genius. The first coffee in the day is so needed. Oh. And today I've got what have I got today? I think it's a lower body workout. I think it's a glutes and lower body workout, something like that. So we need this for energy.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
everything can be optimized all at one time, but we know the true work is done in between the workouts, so that when you show up for the workout, it's as effective as it possibly can be for you, and then outside of that, you're helping your body to repair and get stronger with the way you're eating, hydrating, and sleeping. So pay attention outside of here. It matters more than you know.
Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could.
From start to finish, that was intense, that was hard. I mean, most of the time when I work out it's always hard, but that one was especially hard. My glutes are screaming right now. Bulgarian split squats, the ones where you have one leg that's like hoisted up and one leg that you're kind of doing a single leg squat on, where I was just doing it on the sofa. Oh, that is like so tough. Even if you've got the lightest weight, it's just such a hard burn. Glute bridges, I do love a glute bridge though, but they burn so much. Oh, so many squats and just like all of the good lower body exercises, you know, but all of the tough ones. But yeah, it was a good workout. Breathing during a workout helps so much, like breathing through the reps. Obviously it's still gonna hurt anyway, it's still gonna be painful, but when you breathe through the rep, you just help yourself because it gives you something to focus on, and it helps you to like not rush in a way. Whereas like, it sounds like a really obvious thing, but I don't know, I remember when I first started working out years ago and I never used to like breathe. I would just do the workout and not really breathe, and then yeah, I don't know, and then I didn't have like a consistent flow during my reps. Whereas I kind of realized that when I breathe, whether it's before a rep or after a rep or through a rep, that I'm able to just focus so much more and engage my muscles. Yeah, I don't know, it just helps so much. I mean, actually, when you're going into labor, when you're delivering a baby, they tell you to breathe then as well, like breathe through the contractions. You also breathe when you meditate. Breathing is just a great thing to do, you know, breathing on all occasions. I much prefer doing the hard things at the start of the day. I remember when I used to work out at like the end of the day, like when I was working in an office job years ago, it's so much better for me to work out at the start of the day because I have no excuses, I have no way to get out of it because it's literally the first thing I do at the start of my day. Like an evening workout, no, not for me. In the evening, I want to be chilling on the sofa, watching a YouTube vlog, eating my dinner, you know, enjoying myself after a long day teaching. So the morning is just so much better. I much prefer to do harder things at the start of the day rather than at the end of the day. If I had complete free reign of my schedule and like say I wasn't teaching in the morning, I would do my cleaning and my tidying in the morning. I would probably do my food shop right in the morning. I would just do like all of the tasks that I don't really want to do in the morning. I think that is a thing, isn't it? I'm sure there is an author, I don't know which author, but I'm sure I've heard like a saying from someone saying that you eat the frog at the start of the day or something, meaning you do your hardest task at the very start of the day, which makes sense, you know, makes a lot of sense. And it works for me as well, especially because I feel like as the day goes on, I get lazier and lazier, or I have like less energy. It's almost like a timer is on and a countdown, and I have to do whatever it is that I need to do as early in the morning as possible, or like at the start of the day, because as the day goes on my energy just like dwindles, you know. Maybe that's just a me thing. this little spider trying to get inside my window. Excuse me, I don't think so. So we will now be closing the window. And I will have to put the fan on instead, because we are not having this spider just coming in and then scaring me in the shower, you know? No, 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 no. Hello. So the lesson started 20 minutes ago and my student hasn't turned up yet. Oh, I thought then they just came to class, but it wasn't. It was just my laptop responding to me moving the mouse. That would be very awkward if the student just popped up and I'm like, hey, with the camera. But yes, so this student was a no-show, it looks like, for 3, 2, 1, 0. Waiting period has ended. You've earned your full late student pay. Sorry your student didn't show up. Please feel free to end the lesson. (9:53). I've set a little alarm for my next class at 10 o'clock. So that student didn't turn up today, which is fine, no worries. So yeah, now just waiting for my next class. I've got a bit of a funny day today, to be honest. I've got like lots of gaps in my schedule. I'd usually have like 3 classes and then a break. But today I just seem to have lots of gaps in my schedule, so I don't know if there's some sort of holiday maybe. Most of my students are from Korea and Japan. Then I get the odd student from Saudi Arabia, the odd student from Turkey. So yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of vacation or holiday going on over there. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those days or something. Last week was really busy. Like every single class showed up. I didn't have any no-shows, which never happens. And every class was like, go, 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 go. And it was a really busy week last week. A lot of the time, my schedule is booked up quite quickly, which I'm very lucky to have. Well, I've been on Camberley now for like over 2 years. And also I've kept to the same schedule every single day, every single week. And I also open my schedule out in advance for as long as I possibly can. Like sometimes I'll open my schedule out for like 6, 8 months, up to a year, which I think maybe parents like, because then, you know, having a routine means that they can plan their children's schedules around my classes, and I guess it makes it easier. But then one of the great things about Camberley is that you can have more of a flexible schedule in comparison to other online ESL companies. Like the last ESL company I used to work for, although the pay was a lot better and the lessons were a lot better kind of planned out, and then also a lot of the time the students were more engaged with the classes, but the flexibility was not as great as it is at Camberley. So with Camberley, if you wanted to, you could change your schedule every single week. I'm not sure how sustainable that would be, because I don't know, I suppose most parents would want some sort of schedule that's similar, at least for a good couple of weeks, even if it's not every single week. But then again, I'm sure there are teachers who do change their schedule like really regularly. I was just going around thinking, I've lost my mug. I was thinking, where's my mug gone? I went into the living room just now, looked around everywhere by the sofas, could not find my cup, and then I just realised my cup is in the microwave. Because I was heating up the milk. Oh, June. You'd lose your head if it wasn't screwed on. It's like one of those things where you're like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? But you're holding it, it's in your hand. Cheers. I've only got 10 minutes until my next class, so I'm just gonna have a couple of sips of this and then I'll drink the rest of it later. But I thought, seeing as I had a few spare minutes, I might as well take this opportunity to have some coffee. My final coffee of the day. I can't tell you how good it feels today, because the Easter holidays have come to an end. In the UK, we had school holidays for 2 weeks, so all kids were off school. My neighbours that live above me, they work in a school, so whenever there's a holiday, you know, summer holidays, Easter holidays, anything like that, half term, they're usually off work. As you know, I have been struggling with hearing noise and things like that. So this feels like such a treat right now to not hear a single bang, a single footstep, a single cough, nothing. It is just me, myself and I. Me, myself and I, that's all I got in the end. It's what I found now, and there ain't no need to cry. I took her out, but from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Yes, me, myself and I, that's all I can hear. Well, I can kind of hear my other neighbours that live on the other side, but I don't mind that so much. It's hearing constant like above you that is more disturbing or distracting. So yeah, it's so lovely for my brain to not be competing with the noise that I'm hearing upstairs. It's just absolutely amazing, honestly. So yeah, I'm very grateful for this peace that I have right now. So grateful. I'm so grateful that I do have times where my neighbours are at work. They do come home at like 3:45, something like that in the afternoon. So it's not like they don't come back late, but still I'll take it. Just to have even an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of like no noise, I will take it. So I'm very, very excited to just be by myself. I really feel like I live by myself. Like this morning I have been thriving, you know. When it's the summer holidays, ooh gosh, the summer holidays is like 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks long. It's really long. So I am going to lose my mind in the summer holidays. Last year for the summer holidays I was really lucky actually that I was away quite a lot. So I was babysitting my cousin's children for like a week, and then I had my best friend's hen do in Marseille, and then I went on a cruise as well for 10 days. So I did spend quite a chunk of the summer holidays away. I think as well part of the problem is because I live at home and I work from home and I do everything from home, so I suppose I notice it more than maybe someone else would. This is honestly just so lovely. Like I just feel so alive because I'm just in my own space, you know, just by myself, just me, no other noise. It's crazy how amazing it feels. Like honestly, it's just making me so excited for my future self when I am in my 3-bedroom detached house. It's making me excited for that time, and oh my god, I'm going to appreciate it so much. I will never take for granted again having your own space. My own space, my own space. I can't hear no neighbors, not today. My own space, my own space. I can't hear no neighbors, not today. It's so quiet, I can hear the birds. It's so quiet, I can hear my own words. My space, hey, my space. I can hear my own space. Woo! My space, yes, my space, my own space. No neighbors, single coming out this summer. I just thrive in my own space, if you can't tell already. Right, next class. It's in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie. So.
What happened to this vocabulary review?
You've done this vocabulary review?
With another teacher last time.
Ah, okay. We're going to hear a story about a shoemaker.
Because I already do that.
Oh, you've already done this too? Oh. Y-E-S, yes. Okay, cool. Then in that case then.
Banana is B-A-N-A-N-A.
Good job. Yes. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
Yes, well done. Ah, you're writing it down? Good job.
Yeah.
There are 3 A's, as you said, in banana. 3
And
A's.
2 N's and 1 B.
Good writing. Oh, is this banana in Korean? How do I say banana in Korean? How do I say it?
Pa-na-na.
Pat-nat-na.
Not pa, it's ba.
Oh, ba, sorry. Bat-nat-na. Not worn this jacket in so long. I don't even know how long it's been. Months and months, like well over 6 months since I last wore it. And it's a bit bigger than the last time I wore it, which is nice. Like, it's so much looser and I have like more space in it, which is lovely. You know, when you're on a weight loss journey and you put on something that you've not tried on in a long time and then you're like, ooh, this is a bit looser than it used to be. That's nice. Still one of my favourite jackets. I absolutely love this. I will be really gutted if it gets to the point where I can't wear it because it looks too baggy. But then I could still rock it as an oversized jacket if it gets like really loose. So it could still just be like an oversized vibe, you know. At the moment it's not oversized, but I remember when I bought this last year it was tight. Like, you know when it's tight and your arms are kind of restricted, but now it just kind of fits nicely. I'm thinking that because it is now 24 minutes past 11 and my next class isn't until like 1:45, which is a really big gap. I don't usually have this big of a gap in between classes, but it kind of runs into my lunch break as well. And like I said, I've got a bit of a funny day today where I just have gaps everywhere because students have cancelled and things like that. So I'm thinking, going to Sainsbury's, I usually do my food shop on a Monday, but I might as well do the food shop now while I have this spare time. So yeah, I think I might pop to Sainsbury's and just do my food shop now. So yeah, I'm very grateful to have this little bit of extra time right now because, as I said, I don't usually have this much of a break. Right, do I want to take my handbag? I think I might just take my purse, leave my bag at home. Got my phone. Oh, shopping bags. Shopping bags, check. Oh, I've just realised I'm matching. We've got the green vibes going on today. These are Aldi bags for life. Bags for life. These are Aldi shopping bags. I'm not going to Aldi, I'm going to Sainsbury's. Sometimes I feel a little bit guilty, like taking different brands' shopping bags to another supermarket. Like, I feel a bit naughty going into Sainsbury's with Aldi shopping bags. Is that me just overthinking it? Probably just me overthinking it, but I think I do actually have a Sainsbury's bag in here somewhere. I do have a Sainsbury's bag, but I don't know, I just always feel a bit bad taking in Aldi bags into Sainsbury's. But what can you do, you know?
You're gone now. Will you call me
sit back with how much time to spare? Like an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. Not too bad. I've still got to have lunch though, but that's all right. I'm sure we'll make it. So yeah, all done. Oh, I feel so accomplished having done that earlier, but it was still really busy. It was still really busy in Sainsbury's, and it wasn't even lunchtime, but that Sainsbury's is always busy, I think, because it's like one of the biggest Sainsbury's in that area, so it's always really busy. But hey ho, we were in and we were out. Where's my umbrella? Do you like my tulips? Eee, it's new flower day today. I get a new bunch of flowers every 2 weeks. Would love to get a new bunch every week, but it's just a little bit, you know, with the budget, it's just a little bit too soon. So every 2 weeks I feel like is a bit more, yeah, not too bad. These were £7 and they're called Tulip Abundance. And I just thought the purple was a really nice colour, you know. It was actually quite nice to get out for like 25 minutes, half an hour, however long I was. And then, like, even though I've still got some more classes, it's nice that I've had like a little break in the middle of the day to kind of refresh myself. Like, I'm feeling, you know, nice bit of fresh air outside, bit of a change of scenery, a change of environment, just for a short amount of time and then back. That's nice. It would be nice to do that more regularly, but I think because I obviously have teaching for most of the day, usually, I don't usually have these many gaps in my classes, and I wouldn't want to put more gaps in my classes to have more breaks, because then I'd have like less money. But if I was to have like an additional income, which was something as well as teaching alongside it, then I suppose I could have like more of a varied schedule where it wasn't so much just like sitting down, teaching back to back, and then like feeling as exhausted. Because I do think the variation within the day definitely helps you to not feel so like burned out, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I just realised I forgot milk. Yeah, I forgot to get milk. No, how did I make such an error? I can't believe I did that. I don't even think I've got any milk left. Let's look in the cupboard. Okay, I can see one carton of milk. I mean, at least I found this in the cupboard, but yeah, I might just have to pop out another day and grab some milk, maybe on my way back from a walk tomorrow morning. Apart from that, I think I've got everything else I need, you know, my usual bits and bobs. Avocado, apples, all of the broccoli, mince, bagels, cinnamon and raisin, Biscoff ice lollies, chicken sausages, rice. I had these a couple of vlogs ago. 2 Patagonian scallop and king prawn gratins. They are so delicious with rice and vegetables. I might have that for my dinner tonight because, oh, they taste so good. And they've been out of stock for a long time. Like, every time I've gone into Sainsbury's, they've not been in there. So obviously everyone else loves them too. So yeah, one of the perks of being able to go in a little bit earlier today than the end of the day, I was able to get this.
Just text, I know it's a toss. I hate the fact that we lost touch. Hey, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we can could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up.
I wish bananas didn't go off as quickly as they do. I feel like with bananas, you've got like 4 days and then they just start to get rotten. These aren't rotten, they're ripe, but to be honest, I prefer a banana when it's a bit firm. Like, I don't like really soft, overripe bananas. They make me feel a bit sick. But when they're in porridge, they can be disguised a bit more because they just kind of go into a syrupy, porridgey kind of thing. So it's fine when it's in porridge, it's not so bad, but I don't think I could eat this banana like just as a snack because it's just too sweet. But yeah, I've got porridge, I've got a banana, 25 grams of Biscoff as well. I suppose this is like a breakfast meal, but I'm having it for lunch instead. Sometimes you just fancy having breakfast for lunch. There are no rules around here.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, 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 no.
I'm gonna do a bit of singing. Why not? I've not like sung in a little while, so yeah, I'm just in the mood to just sing some songs, you know, a bit of karaoke. It's one of my favorite things ever to just do karaoke in my kitchen, and yeah. I just love it. It's just so therapeutic for me. Singing is just therapy for me. It's just like one of those things that just makes me feel so good. I won't be including the songs I'll be singing just because of copyright with the backing track for the music that I'll be using, but I'm going to be singing probably some pop songs, some R&B songs. So the song that I'm about to sing is Desiree. Is it Desiree? Is that how you say her name? You Gotta Be. It's an old song from, I remember this song back when I was like, I don't know, maybe 7 years old, 8 years old or something. It's like a 90s song. And it goes, listen as your day unfolds, judge what the future holds, try to see your, forgot the words, try to see your do. I have the words in front of me anyway. In your own sweet time, lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted, don't be afraid to cry. You gotta be fit, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Yeah, so I'll be doing a bit of Desiree, and I'll probably be singing a bit of Beyonce. I'm feeling, what Beyonce song am I feeling? Probably not her new Texas one. I do like that song, like it is a bop. This ain't Texas, woo! But I probably won't be singing that one. If I got nothing, I've got you. If I got something, I don't give a damn, 'cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 + 1 = 2. And it's me and you, and that's all we'll have when the world is through. 'Cause baby, we ain't got nothing but love. And darling, we got enough for the both of us. So come on, baby, make love to me. When my days look low, pull me in close and don't let me go. Make love to me when the world's at war. So yeah, a bit of Beyonce. I probably will do a bit of Whitney Houston. Dance with Somebody. I Want to Dance with Somebody is just such a bop. Like, it just always makes me feel so good, and my mum used to love Whitney Houston, so it kind of reminds me of her, and like I used to sing it when I was like 3 years old. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. There's still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Woo! I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been loved and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of Whitney as well. I'm basically just gonna have a party in my kitchen, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, those are the kind of things I'll be singing. You gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. Tulips are looking very pretty. I'm loving this purple. Very nice. It's 13 minutes past 6 in the evening, and Brogan Tate has just uploaded another vlog. Singapore vlog part 2, yes please. So you know what that means. Dinner, on the sofa, Brogan's vlog, and I think it calls for a cozy evening because that's all I live for.
Resetting everything. We like that long amount of time, obviously things do start to like build up, so sort of getting back into routine, getting the admin. I want to have a day, but I also know that from talking some of my friends who have also renovated, if you set a date for July, it's probably going to be September. I've not been the best since the start of the year. I'm almost treating this week as my January 1st. Like, I'm going to set intentions. I'm also striped cut trouser. I've seen it in Zara, in Pull&Bear, like a lot of different shops I've got this in, and I always trust boohoo trousers. I always think they come and they look how you expect them to. So, and like literally, we took off the plastic, and then this is how it's left. How awful. So, I think we'll probably get this one replaced, but that means we can have it a little bit higher because the window is actually really low. Like, I said, right, we're not going to finish the job, but we're going to go to the gym. So, I'm going to Arnold's gym because my gym shuts at 4.
Here we have the most delicious meal ever. We've got the prawns. These are they? I think these pieces are lobster, and then there are some scallops in there as well. It's just so nice. It's like a lovely creamy sauce. I did lose a little bit of the sauce though because I think the heat was on a little bit too high in the oven. Sometimes I forget that my oven is like a fan oven because it cooks things really quickly. So I could have turned it down a little bit, but never mind, still got most of the sauce. I absolutely love like prawns and seafood, and like, you know, when it's in a creamy kind of sauce, I just think it's so delicious. Right, let's get this vlog on.
Hello everyone! Welcome to part 2 of our Singapore adventure. We are on a 60-day cruise on P&O Cruises ship Arcadia. We just got married and we're sharing our stops and places we're visiting on our honeymoon. So if you're new, hi, I'm Brogan.
I'm Benji.
And if you haven't seen part 1 already, make sure you go watch that first because we had the most epic day ever.
A partial eclipse is supposed to be happening later on today. Oh, I think I've missed it. Because it says it would be on when the sun sets, and it's now 7:45 and the sun has already set, so I think I've missed it. Yeah, it says that the partial eclipse would have been at sunset, and sunset has been and gone, and apparently you need to be on high ground and you have to have a clear sky to be able to see it. I'm not on high ground. I try not to have dairy too often because I think it makes eczema worse. And 10 minutes after eating that dinner, obviously it had dairy in it because it was like a creamy sauce, and I'm already feeling itchy. I mean, I do still have dairy, but I just don't have it every single day. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.